Somebody call a doctor because Mad Medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are checking out what some people say is the greatest movie ever made. We are checking out The Wizard of Oz from 1939. I'm very excited to check this one out. Bits and pieces, pop culture, not all the way through, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the drill. Let's take the ride.
Very lovely intro there. Look, I've seen Wicked. This is to get ready for the second Wicked that we are going to be watching soon, so I'm definitely ready, willing, able to get refreshed on this story because I saw it but a long time ago when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm same boat as Mason Quinn. I've seen bits and pieces of it, the general gist, but last time I saw anything of it, I don't know, 30 years ago, who knows?
Yeah, I have seen the whole thing, but it was when I was a kid, so I have I remember some parts, but as far as like remembering everything from the film, nah. But it'll be a nice refresher for what a lot of you say will be a good refresher to see Wicked 2. Mm-hmm. Here we are. Let's go! Toto! And your little dog, too.
She isn't coming yet, Toto. Did she hurt you? And just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
This old incubator's gone bad, and we're like to lose a lot of our chicks.
Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day. Now she says she's going to get the
Dorothy, we're busy.
Go see the little chicks at Tractor Supply.
Fleet Farm's got them too.
You cut my finger. Why don't you get your finger out of the way?
Just because Toto chases her old cat.
Listen, honey, I got them hogs to get in.
You ain't using your head about, Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got
Watch for an hammer.
You just won't listen, that's all.
Well, your head ain't made of straw, you know.
It's like Andrew.
Nah.
Have a little courage, that's all.
I'm not afraid of her.
The next time she squawks, walk right up to her and spit in her eye.
Oh.
We're stuck in the cable.
Why, Zeke, she's as scared as I am.
What's the matter? Gonna let a little old pig make a coward out of you? Look at you, Zeke. You're just
A little bit of foreshadowing here.
But someday they're going to erect a statue to me in this town.
Well, don't start posing for it now.
Dorothy toppled in with the big
It's
door.
no place for Dorothy around the pigsty.
She says she was
Now,
gonna...
Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto?
Oh,
There we go.
Here's the
We know
song.
the song.
Old school right here.
On over the course of time as
I would
well too.
imagine.
I've
since-
seen
So,
some.
'cause,
I've seen some
it,
pretty incredible ones. Yeah,
Hawaiian dude that did it.
there was a little girl who did it on a talent show once. Simon almost started crying.
And then if so we're fans of Ted Lasso, Bill Lawrence with Scrubs, Ted, they did a cappella version of it, and they did a really good job too. Dog had ups to get up there.
Careful around that farm equipment.
Look at it, still has a paw.
They're all just sitting there. Stay.
Somebody's holding a big old piece of bacon on the screen.
Perfect job, Toto.
Just
The old music.
as soon as it hits.
I want to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy. I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg. That dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the
A
sheriff.
menace to the community.
Oh, destroyed.
How would it be if she keeps him tied up? He's really gentle. With gentle people, that is. Well,
Yeah. Not like you.
here's his order allowing me to take him. Unless you want to go against the law. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go. Now you're seeing reason.
Whoa, they were gonna. Folks never told me about this part of the story.
Don't let him take Joe. Don't let him take him.
I don't recall the last time I've wanted to punch someone so badly in a film.
You just giving the dog away?
Just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. 23 years I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. Well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Run, Toto! There you go. Get away.
Like, I remember this part. I just didn't remember that whole sequence.
I mean, the fact that the whole movie starts because Mrs. Gulch wants to kill Toto?
Oh, I got you back. You came back. We've got to run away.
I mean, if you just 86 Miss Gulch, if she happened
Hey, calm down.
if she happened to have a farming accident.
Accidents happen, you know.
A lot of that farming equipment is dangerous farming equipment.
She owns half the county. I don't know if you can do that.
Professor Marvel.
Well, house guests, huh?
Look at this carny.
You're traveling in disguise. You're going on a visit. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. I never do anything without consulting my crystal first. You'd better close your eyes, my child, for a moment. We can't do these things without reaching out into the infinite. Yes, that's...
What a cheater.
What's this I see? A house with a picket fence, running horse.
That's our farm.
That's our farm.
Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart. She's dropping down on the bed.
Oh, no.
Crystal's gone dark.
What a scammer.
Oh, I've got to go home right away.
But what's this? I thought you were going along with me.
Oh, here comes the wind.
Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
Oh, here it is.
It's almost better than the Twisters and Twisters.
Yeah.
Hickory! Hickory! It's a twister! It's a twister!
I mean, this is pretty impressive for 1939.
God, how awesome would that be to be that close?
He's the only guy here who thinks that way.
Be phenomenal. I'm sure there's some out there that would agree with me or have done it, actually. Lucky you. Be
Pass.
so cool.
Yeah, so in the sphere, it's all around you, and then they're blowing like they got fans and shit
really?
blowing all over. Yeah, debris like blowing all over the theater.
What's the first rule of tornadoes? Does it go upstairs?
Yes.
Well, she thinks
But actually
everyone's
run to it.
She thinks everyone's inside. Well,
Yeah.
Dave would get a vehicle and drive towards it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. The window. God damn, I forgot that too.
Oh, yeah, there's the house.
Love
Whole
it.
thing.
I am seriously impressed with the way the dog is staying there, especially in 1939.
Yeah, well, they have him trained well.
Ah, there we go.
There she is. They throw something at her.
Knock her off her bike.
Right in the right in the front.
Oh,
There it is.
That fits.
Toto's probably like, yeah, that sucks.
Oh, here we go.
And there's our color.
I said it blows so many people's minds in 1939.
Because it was the first movie to be in color, right?
I believe so.
Help us out, folks.
This color TV wasn't until
Yeah, but
Motion pictures, like the pictures at the
yeah.
Look at this setup.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
That's the line.
One of the most used movie lines in history.
Galinda.
We getting Pontiacing?
Ugh.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm not a witch at all.
The Munchkins call me because a new witch has just dropped a house, and that's all that's left of the witch. I'm Glinda, the witch of the north.
All right,
Linda.
You have to prove yourself to me.
I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
That would be something Glinda would say.
Come out, wherever you are. She fell from the sky. She fell very.
That guy's shoes got the flowers on the
Yeah,
front.
that road is very yellow. Was it a spoof answer where the legs like rolled up, or was that Beetlejuice or something? I was waiting for that to happen here.
We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You
Taking
killed
out the
us
witch.
so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
You killed her so completely.
And now you killed Vin.
Took out Vin.
Oh,
That's why we don't put him on the roof of the car, people.
here we go. Here's the song.
There's a little bit of dark humor about this song when you watch it this many years later.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
All the gimmicks.
Yeah.
It is unique going back this far in time to see
Yeah.
all this stuff.
Imagine all the people that had to make all these costumes and the stagecraft.
I welcome you most regally.
It's just the deal is done.
The cut to of Glinda.
Certificate of death.
The joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
They're in eggs.
That's right.
Alvin!
Yeah, sounds like the Chipmunks.
We represent.
That's the one on the right, the blue. The way his face is.
He looks like he wants a cigarette and a drink.
You'll be history. You'll be history.
Well, so far I'm getting first one vibes that I remember anyway.
Oh, look who it is.
Well.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West.
Kill my sister. It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
My little pretty, I can cause accidents too. Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
Slippers.
Oh, there it goes. Ah.
Oh, wow, what an interesting cut to right there.
Well, they had to try and...
Yeah.
Give them back. Keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful.
I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here.
Rubbish! You have no power here.
True, I can't attend you here and now as I'd like, but just try to stay out of my way. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
There it is. Whoa!
Oh, did you see the
Trapdoor.
trapdoor?
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
great.
The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you sleep, my dear.
Which is the way back to Kansas?
The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland.
Oh, Glinda hasn't changed much. She can't even help.
Start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
That's called help.
She could probably use
Follow
some
the
magic
yellow brick
and
road.
just teleport her there.
Told her where to go. Follow the road, dude.
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road.
There, that was
That sounded like Alvin.
You know, if you just it does a loop, so you could just turn around and.
Well, don't you remember in The
Follow
Hobbit
it,
when
Dave.
they went off the path?
Follow.
She might start hallucinating or something if she goes off the brick road.
This could be.
See, this is the
song.
big one. You'd
Yeah.
always see as. Remember seeing this? Marcus Theaters always had the big moments of movies, and so this was
This is
always
it
it right
yeah.
here.
Promo shots too.
That's the edge. They'll take you to the edge. 10 feet over there.
Just don't go too far back.
Uh-oh.
Now which way do we go?
Pardon me. That way is a very nice way.
Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without
Huge
brains do an
loophole.
awful lot of talking.
I guess you're right.
Very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back. Oh,
Oh, just that easy.
there goes some of me again.
There goes some of me again.
I can't even scare a crow. Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain. Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, consulting with the rain.
Could be enough for Lincoln if you only had a brain.
It's crazy how many of these songs we're so familiar with.
I know. Gosh, I'm with you now, Quinn. I kind of want to see like behind the scenes and
Yeah, I mean-
making of, if it's available. I'm sure there's some stuff out there.
Oh, some of them fell out.
Why, if our Scarecrow back in Kansas could do that,
Put
the
your
crows
guts
would be
back
scared to
in.
pieces.
They would? Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
Even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now. But maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything except a lighted match.
Oh, to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does.
Oh, you know, she has to keep holding them up.
Yeah.
Look at that bud.
There's just a toucan sitting up there.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh,
Oh, you know about
Oh, they look so.
witches and their apples.
What do you think you're doing?
It's an ant.
You don't want any of those apples. Are you being my apple on what they ought to be?
Ah, a little reverse psychology.
Show me how to get apples.
Wind up.
Dude, having no sound design back in 1939 versus the sound design that we have today, it's crazy. So I'm just waiting to hear like the big
Big
effect
Yeah.
of some sort.
Well,
I mean, don't
these
get me wrong,
are
this
the
is sound
effects.
design right here,
Yeah.
but like the other stuff.
Yeah, the thunder on the tin, rolling the bowling ball on the tin or whatever they did.
man, did you say something?
He said his mouth.
Oh, gee.
Oh, oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows.
Watch that axe there.
About a year ago, I was chopping that tree. It began to rain. I rusted solid. Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
Hard.
All hollow. I could be kind of human if I only had a heart.
I think If I Only Had a Brain is.
That's the main one.
Well, it was. It was kind of used as a dig there for a few decades.
Picture me.
I'm interested in the makeup where they did the scarecrow's head down into his chin and stuff.
I could stay young and chipper.
Ah, see, there you go.
Just spraying oil.
Oh, look at he's doing. What is that? The stanky leg? That's what everybody got it from. That's where they got it from.
They did not take the stanky leg from the Wizard of Oz.
I think they may have.
Oh, I remember
A little
this.
smooth criminal action there.
It's just like Genesis for everything.
Were his heels clamped in?
Right, you couldn't come with us to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart. We've come such a long way already.
You call that long? Why, you just begun. Stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I don't remember that at all.
That was close.
What a bitch.
Well, remember, it's Miss Gulch.
I'll see you get safely to the wizard now, whether I get a brain or not.
I'll see you reach the wizard, whether I get a heart or not. Let her try and make a beehive out of me.
For a second, I thought it was a finger.
That's what I thought, too.
I feel as if I've known you all the time. But I couldn't have, could I? I guess it doesn't matter anyway. We know each other now, don't we?
Now we got a mission.
A mission.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
We might.
Mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
There it is! That's where it came from.
Yes. Yeah.
Put 'em up.
Put him up. Put him up.
Pulling an axe on me, eh? Afraid, huh? How long can it stay fresh in that can? Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
What did you do that for? I didn't buy them. You didn't have to go and hit me, did you?
Tin Man leaning in with the axe.
I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try
I
counting
can relate.
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Don't you think the wizard could help him, too?
I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the wizard now.
Wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
No way.
It's all right now. The wizard will fix everything.
Yeah, it's sad, believe me, Missy, when you're born to be a sissy. Be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve.
A mouse?
A mouse. That's how you get it to run.
Those mouses.
Make it work.
Sure to get a brain, a heart,
A home.
the knife.
The knife.
The knife.
All right.
Oh, somebody's watching. Oh, look at those things. What the hell? Oh, my God.
No, that's what your nightmares are made of. Look
Look at the face. Oh.
I hate those ruby slippers. My power will be the greatest in Oz.
Oh, God, is there going to be a bunch of them?
Hobbies will put them to sleep.
It's Christopher Nolan planted all over.
Yeah.
Go all the way back.
Got to be practical. We need 16 acres.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be.
What are we waiting for? Nothing.
Come on, what are we waiting for?
Run.
You know,
Oh,
see?
no.
Oh, they left the yellow brick road.
Yeah. Mr. I wanted to cheat earlier.
Yeah.
Hey,
Going
guys,
to cut
a little
corners.
bit.
I was just talking about the swirl.
Mr. Shortcut over here.
Oh, what's happening? I'm so sleepy.
Here, give us your hands and we'll pull you along.
Toto, where's Toto?
Oh, Toto's out.
Don't cry. You'll rust yourself again.
Oh, look at him.
He's got his legs up.
Look at the soles on his feet.
This is the spell, this is. It's the Wicked Witch.
Go, Linda. There you go, Mason Quinn.
Oh, somebody, not me, do something.
Does help. Dorothy, you're waking up.
He's busted again.
Ah.
Curse it, curse it. Somebody always helps that girl. But shoes or no shoes, I'm still great enough to conquer her. And woe to those who try to stop me. Come on, let's get out.
Woe to those who try to stop me. Sometimes the big buildings are a lot further away than they seem.
Oh, they're pretty close, actually.
You ever try walking somewhere in Vegas? So that hotel looks close.
That's only
4 miles later.
Oh, yeah.
This is the worst.
Trying walking from
Yes, here we
Fremont
go.
to the new strip.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Looks short, though, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
She's en route.
Yep.
We want to see the wizard.
Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen it.
I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Look at the sparkle on
Show
those
off.
things.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? That's a horse.
I wonder if the actor was like super annoyed playing the lion after so many takes, or if he just enjoyed it because it's like,
Probably just went with it.
But first I'll take you to a little place where you can tidy up a bit. What?
What kind of a horse is that? I've never seen a horse like that.
Hope that paint was safe.
Just
and another color.
Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown?
I can't with the lion. The
lion's great.
Oh, look
Here we
who
go.
it is.
Business about to pick up.
It's the witch. She's followed us here.
Surrender.
Jumped ahead.
Well, Oz has got matters well in hand. I hope you go home and there's nothing to worry about. Get out of here.
everybody go home. Nothing to see here.
Wait here. I'll announce you at once.
I was king of the forest. I command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a woof.
Yes!
What is that?
A royal woof.
And the mountains bow, and the bulls pow pow. I, well, king.
This is amazing. It's what we do for Mason Quinn when he rolls into the studio.
Yeah, roll out the carpet. Just smash a pot to give him a crown. That was so out of nowhere.
Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? Courage.
The wizard says go away.
Looks like we came a long way for nothing.
Aunt was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Professor Marvel said she was sick. She may be dying, and it's all my fault.
It's coming off his head.
Crying.
It looked more like he was like sweating. In a comedy
He's
movie.
crying.
I know.
The airplane.
Yeah,
Airplane.
I can't you
Ah,
somehow.
he came around.
Howard, tell me when it's over.
Sounds like Oak during our horror movies.
Yeah, just tell me when it's over, guys.
You just relax.
Who are you?
I am Dorothy. They're small and meek.
You know, TKO could probably take some notes from 1939.
They could.
Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for a heart. Clinking, clanking, clattering collection of colliginous junk. And you, Lion.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper.
Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What's that?
First, you must prove yourselves worthy. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
We'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your requests.
Oh, it's always something. What's that?
That was a butterfly catcher. They're gonna get the witch.
Turn back if I were you.
He's got a pistol.
I believe there's spooks around here.
Oh!
Oh.
I believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
Take your army to the haunted forest and bring me
There's
that
the army,
girl.
Quinn. You have to watch.
I have to watch.
I've sent an insect on ahead to take the fight out of them.
Oh, look at them all. Found out over the holidays I'm not the only person in my family who doesn't care much for the primates.
Well, there's an excellent movie that's coming out that we're going to be watching, I'm sure, called Primates.
I know.
Doing that.
Huh?
100% we are doing that. I don't care if it gets 2 views.
Oh, here they come.
Look at that, Mason Quinn.
Oh, it's gonna be he took it. Where's that pistol? Start shooting. And you got Toto.
Oh, the little dog, too.
They tore my legs off and they threw them over there. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy.
What's a nice little dog. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
Oh, please give me back my dog.
Certainly, when you give me those slippers.
But the good witch of the north told me not to.
Throw that basket in the river and drown him.
Oh!
What the
I knew you'd see reason.
Oh!
Can I still have my dog?
No. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. These things must be done delicately, or you hurt the stem.
Go, Toto! Run! Jump, Toto!
Oh, Jesus!
Hey!
Holy shit! What the fuck? Don't remember that.
Oh.
You see that? That's how much longer you got to be alive.
Just flip it back over.
Yeah. Smash it.
Dorothy, where are you? I'm here in Oz, Annie Ann. Come back! Come back!
Cackling.
All right, what we're going to want you to do is then look at the camera.
Wonder how many little kids that scared half to death. Little witch looking right at them.
Little kids. Everybody.
Oh, look at Toto's making a run.
You're an easy target.
Well, it's creepy more than anything.
Look, there's Toto. Where'd he come from? Come on, fellas.
He's holding on to his tail.
Mordor.
They're going to get their precious.
Dorothy's in that awful place. Oh, I hate to think of her in there.
Oreo.
Oreo.
I'll go in there for Dorothy.
All right,
Wicked
let's
witch
go.
ain't no wicked witch. I may not come out alive, but I'm going in there.
He's
There's only
going in
one thing I
there.
want you fellas to do.
What's that?
talk me out of him.
I remember that
How he
part.
crosses his eyes.
I remember that part.
Ah. Legs
Like
and
a
tails.
rock. A rock.
Ah, there you go.
And you were worried, Oak. He's over there smacking the table thinking they were going to do it. There you go. Just follow
Hey.
Toto.
There you go.
Toto knows exactly where to go.
Oh, this music.
This music.
This music has been used like thousands of times.
Hurry, we've got no time to lose.
So a lot of steps to maneuver in costume.
Why, my little party's just beginning.
Oh, got him! You fools!
Have to go this way. Have to
We're
go
going
that
back
way.
up.
Hurry.
Look at that.
Getting cut off from there too.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Oh!
Look what you've done.
Wow! World serves you right.
She did. You cured her.
I didn't mean to kill her.
What's my line going to be?
Hey, Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead.
There's so much.
Yeah, that whole us trying to take you out before, we're over
It's
it.
all because of the witch.
And I believe my eyes.
I appreciate the quick cut.
We've done what you told us.
We're there now.
Yeah, you have to have the walk.
I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow. I said come back tomorrow.
Here we go.
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Grateful creatures, think yourselves lucky. Oh, the great Oz has
The man behind the curtain.
Oh!
Who are you?
I am the greatest.
He's still talking into the mic.
What about the heart that you promised Tin Man? And the courage that you promised Cowardly Lion?
Why, anybody can have a brain. Where I come from, we have universities, seats of great learning, where men go to become great thinkers. They have one thing you haven't got, a diploma by the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum.
Can do that in 2025 on the internet.
American University.
PhD?
Thugonomics.
Doctor of Thinkology.
Bingo.
You're a victim of disorganized thinking. You're confusing courage with wisdom. There we have men who are called heroes. They have one thing that you haven't got, a medal for meritorious conduct.
Courage, that's a small medal.
I award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable. Back where I come from, there are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called good deed doers. They have one thing you haven't got, a testimonial presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. Art is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
What about Dorothy? Yes, how about Dorothy?
Yeah. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself. I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist par excellence to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. While performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skill, the balloon failed to return to the fair. I was petrified. Then suddenly the
feel like
wind
we're in a
changed,
John Cena
and the
promo
balloon
right now.
floated down into the heart of this noble city. In that balloon, you and I will return to the land of E Pluribus Unum.
Yeah, Pluribus.
Pluribus.
So I'm pretty much sure that almost everything in
Omaha.
every movie comes from this.
In one roundabout way or another.
Kind of a standard.
1939.
The Scarecrow shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent art.
Look at him, he's like showing it
By
off.
virtue of his courage.
Oh boy.
Toto going after the cats again.
They're all leaving.
Absolutely unprecedented. Ruined my exit. I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Stay with us then, Dorothy. We all love you.
Here's someone who can help you.
Linda.
Here to answer all of Mason Quinn's questions and doubts.
She kind of sat this movie out.
You know, all things considered, floating in on the bubble, I mean, that's not bad, right?
Dude, she healed her in the poppy flowers.
Yeah.
She was there when she
Pivotal.
needed to be there.
Pivotal.
You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. She had to learn it for herself.
Had to take the journey, I guess.
Wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. If it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with.
I should have thought of it for you. I should have felt it in my heart.
No, she had to find it out for herself. Now those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
It's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all, too. Here's your oil can.
Oh, what? She was gonna take it with her?
Now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I would never have found it if it hadn't been for you.
I think I'll miss you most of all.
Are you ready now?
Yes. Say goodbye, Toto.
Tap your heels together 3 times. Think to yourself, there's no
place like home.
There's no place like home.
Oh, back in the black and white.
It's you.
Yes,
Hello
darling.
there. Anybody home? Well, she seems all right now.
Yeah, she got quite a bump on the head.
Some familiar faces.
Remember me?
Your old pal Hunk?
Hickory? You couldn't forget my face, could you?
It was a place. And you, and you, and you.
You didn't have a brain.
We dream lots of silly things when we...
No, Aunt Em. All I kept saying to everybody was I want to go home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Yeah, there's
Of course we
Toto.
believe you, Toto.
I'm not going to leave here ever again. There's no place like home.
Oh,
There we go.
What a
And-
finish.
The end.
Be a shame, wouldn't it?
That I can't
Wasn't
believe
it?
how quick those credits were.
Yeah, they didn't waste any
Holy
time.
shit.
They didn't have they didn't have the key grip and the
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have the
supervisor.
wherewithal with
Yeah.
all they do.
All you
now.
folks who worked on the set and the costumes, we'll worry about that later, I guess. No love for them.
That'd
Wow.
be interesting to actually look in for the Academy Awards when they started actually doing those, also giving away Oscars for those categories. Because
Yeah.
that raises a good question.
I'm really curious to see, before I kind of get into things, I'm really curious to see the behind the scenes, the making of, if there is any. Look, I know they're not going to have like an actual filmed making of like we're used to now, but I would love to hear some of the stories about the sets they had to make and how revolutionary it was for the time with everything they did, being in color and everything else, all the sets, the sound effects, the special effects that they had. I mean, again, 1939, something to really consider. But look, I knew this movie was legendary. I knew that so many people hold it in such high regard, and I knew that it's considered one of the greatest movies ever made. I just had no idea how far the influence from this movie reached and how, without even seeing it,
Still today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and of course, pop culture and everything being what it is, the number of, I didn't know all the songs, but of course I knew the Scarecrow with the brain and, Follow the Yellow Brick Road, of course. I think everybody,
Tomorrow.
yeah, Tomorrow,
or somewhere over the rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah, over the rainbow.
Tomorrow. That's the Annie. Sorry.
Yeah. But, I had no idea that so many other films and stories drew some level of influence or used something from this movie. So to me, that was one of the most eye-opening things that blew my mind, is how influential this was and just what they did for the time. It's just incredible and a fun story that, of course, is timeless. It's been around since 1939, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So that's what really blew me away, was being able to go and see this now all the way through. The biggest surprise was that Miss Gulch wanted to kill Toto, and that's how the whole story started. I had no idea that was the catalyst for everything, was mean old Miss Gulch wanting to take out Toto. So this was an awesome ride.
It's because she wanted to take her out, so she then wanted to leave home, and then that's where everything then started.
She's got a little nip on the ankle from Toto, so the sheriff said it was okay.
She could have had rabies.
Well, she owned half the county.
She owned half the sheriff in her back pocket, like
exactly.
Brad Wesley from Roadhouse.
They made sure they made that a point too, that she has half the county in her pocket.
I mean, that's probably where they got the influence from, Brad Wesley. Somebody who had half the county in their back pocket. How do we know? Right?
So when he got the script, he's like, how do you want me to play us? Miss Gulch, right? From Wizard of Oz? That's
do that. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Charlie Day with all the strings and everything. It all comes back to the Wizard of Oz.
Well, because there's a lot of stuff that you see influence.
Warner's put out a full on their YouTube channel a year ago. Making
of the movie.
Classic.
There you go, full
documentary. Well, I mean, they had to, especially with they knew Wiz was coming out, and everybody would want there'd be an uproar and watching the Wizard of Oz to get ready for
Wicked.
For Wicked.
Uproar.
And so this was just great for us to watch and get us ready for the second Wicked movie.
How much stuff did you remember, Answer? Like when you came,
so I remember the gist of it, but I remember the gist of it and a lot of the stuff, but like the whole like cut here, cut. Like I remember like Family Guy doing a spoof of it was something else, and I'm like, oh my god, that's exactly that song. Yeah. So like the songs I didn't really remember too much, but the story and like the gist of the story, and then you'll see how it all ties in when we watch a second Wicked, which it's great and it's amazing, and so I can't wait to get to that. But yeah, just going back and watching this 1939, just what they all had to do, I like how long it went into even making this movie, because I know you asked it, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the first movies ever to have color in it, and it was from 1939. They didn't have color in movies. Even some of the best movies of the 40s and 50s were still in just black and white. They didn't want to. I don't know if it must have cut down on cost, or maybe how far the reach was as far as like how many theaters it could go in and such. I don't know all that history, so let us know what you know as far as that, because this would have been a modern marvel in 1939. Like this had to blow people away when they were watching it in 1939 in the theaters, and so on,
of that,
and why it was such a staple for so many, because it's been a staple around whatever Christmas time, I think, or something. But every year it'd always be a marvel that, hey, we play this. It has to be played.
Well, the thing that I like about the sets and the limited special effects that they did use is we kind of had some fun with it. Some of the backdrops, how they were painted or whatever. But I think as the movie's gotten older, I appreciate that, and it almost gives it like a magical type look with the way they did the sets and the way they did the backgrounds. It's like you're reading an illustrated book, but kind of come to life, and I love the magic of that.
We always laugh about horror movies, like if you watch a 1980s movie, like, oh god, that looks so cheesy. Mm-hmm. But you think about it, at the time, that had to be terrifying, and it was like, I can't believe I'm seeing this. So same can be said for this.
Well, I think you can go back a certain distance and kind of compare movie effects to what we have today. And then I think, like, as you go back a little bit further, it starts to become less about how good the effects are and more about nostalgia. And, for me, the best example, even going through and watching the original Lord of the Rings films and like Harry Potter, early 2000s, there was a few things where I was like, okay, not the best. But then when we watched, which I've seen a million times, The Never Ending Story, you don't watch the Never-Ending Story and are like, oh, look at because it's from the 80s and you just look at it with nostalgia. And I think you bring up a really good point, because when you watch this film, because it came out in 1939, there is zero expectation of any sort of special effects. Everything is all practical sets, makeup and everything like that. And so you just appreciate it for what it is when you're watching it. And in fact, some of the scenes with the storms and the tornado and stuff, I think you're like, wow, 39. I'm like, answer like you brought up. I'm guessing people are watching it. It was like, wow, that looks like a real tornado.
In the window.
So I think that you look at it and you just have a feeling of nostalgia, and you're never going to look back and be like, well, look at how they did this, this, and this. We saw a trap door in the in the floor, but again, just one of those things where you're along for the ride. It's obviously a timeless story. I mean, there's a lot that of course I remembered. Look, I've seen bits and pieces of it. I don't even know how many times, but it's been a really long time, and I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't think that I've ever watched it just from start to finish. And I guess I didn't remember, or maybe whatever. Like, I've always the lines, I'll get you and your little dog
lines,
too.
yeah.
Like, you remember that line, but completely didn't recall, or maybe just never even knew that the whole premise again was that she was going to take the dog because the dog was getting into her garden and bit her on the ankle, and take it to the sheriff and have the dog put down. And it's like, hey, look, one of our favorite movies here on the channel. What's it all based around? We took out this guy's dog, and so we rolled through 88 people. We really didn't need anything else. So you want to set up, it's like the timeless movie plot. How do we set up somebody to be the worst of the worst villain? Well, she wanted to take out the girl's dog. All right, people are going to hate her right there, because if she comes by and it's like, hey, we're going to take the dog, somebody else has to look after it. I mean, that's bad enough. But so, look, it was a fun ride, going through and seeing, Munchkin Land and the songs and the creepy blue monkeys and all that stuff was a fun ride. And again, it's something where it's just real heavy in nostalgia. It's very easy to appreciate. It's an easy watch. It's fun. And look, all in all, I thought this was great. And yes, it makes me excited for going in and watching the Wicked 2. But at the same time, it's kind of just, hey, this is a fun experience. And I think a movie like Mason Quinn, you said it, I think it's a movie that's going to hold up forever.
I accidentally kind of stumbled upon some interesting information.
Yeah,
here.
there is some.
I'm not going to go dive into it because I don't want to turn it into a complete shit show about what we just watched. You guys can look it up, or you probably already know what I'm finding here. Kind of crazy, but either way, didn't know that stuff. Talk about that another day about the film here.
That's what I didn't.
Issues with toxic makeup, set design, and dangerous production stuff. Just there.
Again, that's mostly what you probably know. But if you didn't know, well, just type in behind the scenes and you'll.
I didn't know any of this stuff. I'm a Dave scrolling through this.
I don't know any of this.
I figured you guys didn't.
My face if they're watching my face during your review, I'm.
Yeah, well, even you, because it's like, hey, he was, so he looked up, behind the scenes, and all of a sudden there's like a dozen YouTube videos, the horrors behind the scene, nightmare behind the scene.
Like, this is just on the Google search engine, not on YouTube.
Holy shit!
Because I was curious. I know you and I mentioned several times during the reaction,
the making of it had to be incredible.
Well, the horror side of it kind of popped up.
The snow was asbestos.
Yeah, I knew that, and you guys were rather enjoying it, so I'm like, I'm not going to say the answer. So I knew a lot of this stuff, but yes, I knew you guys. You guys may.
Well, I'm sure some folks during that scene. Well, guys.
Well, they used that stuff for a long time in fireproof and stuff, all the way up until the 80s.
But again, this isn't. Let's talk about the horror side.
Right.
That's why I didn't bring it up.
Let's talk about the film itself. So, I got to pull Mason Quinn. I said it multiple times during the review. Half of this I don't even remember. Granted, again, last time I saw it was kid. I have not seen it really since. But some of the stuff.
The dog. Did you remember the beginning with Miss
There was
Gulch?
parts. Well, there was parts like the sheriff note. I'm like, I don't fucking remember that. And then there's a couple other scenes in here too where I said it out loud, but there were some other scenes where I'm saying to myself, shit, I don't remember this either. Like, because I didn't want to keep repeating, I'll do it during the review, but I didn't want to keep doing that during the reaction. But there was a handful of scenes in there where I'm like, man, I don't remember that. But The tunes, no, I don't remember the words, but I remember the tunes and the melodies.
Yep.
Again, if you saw The Wiz with our main man, Mr. Flicks, it's on his channel. We have a collab going, so you could probably search it with us now, too, because of the whole new collab thing. But I remember the one thing, I was always entertained by the lion, and every time he did the, like, that stuck with me. And I'm glad that we got to it. But honestly, I thought he did it more.
Yeah,
in here.
The lion hammed it up pretty good for this, though.
But that was just in my head. But now seeing it, he did it way less. But that's the thing that stuck with me. And I was like, he did it all the time.
Well, that's a common thing with everything. They did a whole thing with Seinfeld with Hello Newman. Oh, it's one of their biggest catchphrases. And you think he says it a lot more. No, he only says it like a handful of times. So that's why it's funny to me that it resonated with you and you thought he said it more, because that does happen with people, with some people's catchphrases.
I thought this movie was longer before we got into it, and I saw the runtime. I was surprised by how, I guess by modern standards, short it was. But then you think of everything they had to go in to make it, and the story they had to tell.
1932,
like nearly 2 hours was pretty impressive. But yeah, for some reason, I thought it was like a real like grand 3-hour epic or something.
Well, and I want to clarify too, because during the reaction, I'm sure it's going to be in the cut, where I said no sound design. There was clearly sound design on some stuff, but some little things that we're so used to during modern times now, where Galinda was first coming in and the bubble, there was nothing. The tree throwing the apple, nothing. And even when it hit, nothing.
It was like,
wow. But of course, it had sound design throughout. But there was just little things in there where I'm like, because obviously so used to modern, that everything, especially Stranger Things. I mean, dude, they made sure they give you every single whoosh possible in every moment they can with a whoosh.
Yeah, I mean, somebody opens up a lighter, you hear cha-ching, and then the flash of the flame, and then the cigarette lights and the burn. Of
even in arcade dramas, right? Anytime they're on a cigarette,
the drag, the burning and the dragging.
It's crazy. But and seeing some of the trap door. Like, I can't believe we saw that, and I'm sure a lot of folks know about that. But when I saw that door, like the corner, I'm like, oh my god!
You think when they went back, like, it's pretty obvious. Well, we're not reshooting it, guys.
Maybe
one take.
Well, but it might also not have been that obvious back in
at the time.
At the time, or it could have been one of those. Wow. We're 6 months past.
Yeah, well, and speaking of that, like when they showed all the flying monkeys, like I didn't see any wires. I mean, I thought now granted this might be remastered and stuff like that, but I thought they did a good job of, again, for the time period, doing effects like that. Well,
and some of those what I would consider like a jolting cut to. There was one with the Wicked Witch where she was like approaching the ball and then she was already in a static position delivering her line.
Yeah. I thought you were going to talk about the slippers underneath the house, because that happened.
Slippers,
too.
That was the other one in front of the house where she was approaching, and then she's already talking.
They went away, and then they went away, and all of a sudden, cut to click. I'm right here now.
No, I'm not bashing it. It's just interesting, right? For the time and versus where we are now, we still see today, mistakes, some tiniest little mistakes. I mean, even Nolan had one in. I think it was the Batman.
Don't you dare say you did.
So little things like that. I mean, we still see it today, but it's unique.
Starbucks stops in Game of Thrones. Jet planes and another movie.
Yeah. Well, what surprised me too, Star Trek. The thing that surprised me was we were coming up to certain scenes, and just because of pop culture, like I kind of thought I knew what was going to happen. Like I asked you about the witch's legs underneath the house rolling up. I'm like, God, I've seen somebody do that gag before, and I'm sure it's been done to death.
For some reason, I thought the when it happened and Toto pulled back the curtain, but for some reason, and maybe it was just in another adaptation, I thought the wizard was like behind.
Oh, not
a curtain.
Like how Jeff Goldblum, who was behind the curtain and back. And
something
Wicked.
Similar to that. I didn't think it was like, hey, just that little
shower curtain.
Shower curtain right there. I thought it was something different.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing when a movie like this is influential as it is, and it works its way into other movies. It's very easy to
TV shows,
get the wires crossed,
everything in between.
Yeah. And do you remember how many awards it won?
Oh, no idea, but I would think it would have to have won crap.
Yeah, I would say probably all of them.
39. Won Best Original Song and Original Score, and then Juvenile Award, because apparently Special Juvenile Award, maybe they didn't she was too young for actress.
What won Best Picture that year?
What won Best Picture?
1939.
Best.
We must know.
Okay, right there. It Face Off's Gone with the Wind.
Ah,
See
that
right
would.
there.
Okay.
Never seen it.
Never saw it either.
Again,
something else people hold in high regard.
I started watching it, guys.
It's not an easy watch.
I made about
I watched it with my
three-quarters of the way
parents when I
through,
was
and then
young.
I just tapped out. Maybe if I went back and watched it now, it'd be different.
Well, if we watch it for, you're
we'll watch for the channel we got.
You're on your phone and texting Jay Cutler. And so
this was a long time ago. It's like, all right, I got a night home.
And then 1949, 48 for films was the awards that you were curious
for. Because I was wondering about like set design and costuming because like they had to get their
Isn't that wild? Just we look back at we see years like 94 was like The Lion King and like Shawshank and like Pulp Fiction and all these films that were in the theater at the same time. But look back, like as far as historical films, be like, 39, like Gone with the Wind and The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
same year.
Heavy hitters.
That's crazy.
Well, and that's the thing that I find really fun with going back and watching a lot of these movies, to play off your point, Oak, where you're not, going to necessarily nitpick everything. You're just, and I mean that in a good way, like effects aren't going to bother you, things like that, some, lines or whatever.
Taking a ride.
Yeah, you're there to take the ride and just appreciate this almost like golden era that they talk about of Hollywood when they made all this stuff. And it was all the practical work and all the effort that went into it, and all the different people, all the people who didn't get credit in the credits.
And now really shocked.
And now they're all recognized. Those folks
just,
are appreciated.
Ignorance on my part for not knowing.
Yeah, so it just shows how things have changed and how fun it is to go back and watch.
We had a total of 30 seconds for the final credits at the end, and now if you watch, using as an example Endgame, we're going to watch the post-credit scene. I just say it's like 5-6 minutes long, and it's small print because of everybody that they give acknowledgement to everybody.
At the
that's
time, it was
in,
probably just the people who appeared on screen in relatively large roles.
Did they even? I think they showed the director, but
I think in the beginning they showed the director. Yeah, man, this was a lot of fun. This was fun.
I don't know. Do we even score it? I guess we could.
Yeah,
we can.
I guess we could.
Why wouldn't you?
Follow the
little dog too.
Follow the yellow brick road and give it a score.
Yeah, look, folks. For me, this is a 5 all day long. I get it now, having finally seen it. I totally understand it. An absolutely legendary movie that continues to influence today, and it's going to continue to influence as long as we're here, I think. So this is an easy 5 for me. A lot of fun, and excited to see Wicked Part 2 now.
5. I mean, come on, it's royalty as far as films are concerned. It changed the standard of how a movie is presented. I mean, come on. It showed us color on the big screen that had to be mind blown.
And the way they did it, she walks into Oz and it's all the color.
And and I mentioned, and I don't know if it'll make the cut or anything, but I mentioned a movie. There's a movie that surrounds like how they brought sound into it. It's not the first movie that had sound, but it's a movie like that maybe we'll be watching on the channel eventually.
Classics.
It is a classic.
That's a 5 for me. I mean, what else are you going to give the Wizard of Oz?
Right.
It's
well.
What else are you going to give it?
Give him the green marker. Give him the green marker.
My taste.
Color it in with green.
And hey, my taste, just for me and my whatever here, this isn't Dave being a Grinch because he can't give 5s. But look, if I'm being serious, there's some things in there that could have been definitely polished up, but I'm not here to knock it. 4.5. It is a standard because, to your point, Quinn, kind of now going back and seeing it as an adult.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe how much this has influenced and still is influencing today. So, hey, 4-5 for me.
All right, there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Maybe you did a rewatch or you've seen it so many times before to get ready for the next Wicked. So for Appleton, Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. Of course, the answer. Good night now, pals.